I lost 70 pounds in 5 to 6 months, which is insane. Hi guys, I'm Kaylin. This is a video about my experience with the keto diet and kind of my experience and just telling you what I thought about it and what's the deal with it. First off, I do want to say that I am not a health professional in any type of way, and whatever you decide to do, whether you decide to do this diet or a different diet or another diet, I would definitely do my research on it first, my own research. Also, I would just check with my doctor to see if this diet is right for me and if it's compatible with my body. I did not intend to have like a health or weight loss channel, but this does fit into my life, so I am happy to share anything with you that would help you. I did the keto diet the first time. Here's a before and after. If I can find pictures. I'm not really a picture taker, but I'll find them. I have this little scale that I ordered off of Amazon where it tracks like your body mass and your skeletal mass and your water weight and your fat-free body weight and all that. It tracks all that in the app. And I will upload, or here's a photo of like my little chart where you can see my weight loss and when I lost the weight and things. I've always been overweight, but never to the point where I was. I had, at the time, just had my daughter in August, and I went on the diet in January. So there was a couple months in between from then to then where I was still eating whatever I wanted. I ate whatever I wanted when I was pregnant. I felt like it was my time to shine. I love to eat, so I thought I could do that, you know, without any, like, you know, repercussion or like judgment or anything. So I ate till my heart was desired, and with that being said, my appetite was very, very high. I didn't feel satisfied when I would eat. Like, I came to a point where I was just not satisfied eating, so I would just eat and eat and eat whatever I wanted. And I kind of, like, I don't know if I have like body dysphoria or whatever it's called, where you can't tell how big or how small you are. But I feel like I have that. I don't know. I'm not going to self-diagnose me, but I can never tell how big I am until after the fact. So, I don't know. I just got to the point where I'm like, I cannot be this big. I did decide to do it. So, pretty much the keto diet, all it is high fat, low carb diet. So you track like pretty much, I think they're called macros, what your macros are. And you want to be, I think it's 70% fat, like 20% protein, and then the rest carbs. I know I usually stick under 20 carbs a day. I try to stick under that, unless it's like green leafy vegetables. I eat a lot of green beans and stuff, and I don't track those too much with the carbs. But yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. I will tell you what you can and cannot eat. Okay, so you cannot eat like any carbs, which is any sugars or any like bread, pasta, a lot, like even fruits have natural sugars that, I mean, you're not supposed to have on this diet. I don't know, just any carbs. You cannot have carbs at all, pretty much. You want to have your carbs coming from the leafy greens, like I said, if you have any. What I consider essential are cheese, meat, heavy whipping cream, cream cheese, butter, definitely butter. I drink a lot of coffee. Like I said, green beans. I've done cabbage, eggs, and avocados. So that's what I did a lot of last time I was on this diet, and I would, like I said, just mix those things up in different forms of meals. Okay, so I'll just give you a rundown of how my day went when I was doing it before. I would do the 16-8 hour intermittent fasting. So I wouldn't eat for 16 hours, and then I would eat for 8 hours. So I think I would wake up at 6 and then not eat until 10 at work on my first break, and I would have like eggs, scrambled eggs with butter, with cheese. I never really measure out how much I'm having, just because as long as you're keeping your carbs low, you will see results. And then I would have like half of an avocado with like salt and bacon on it. That would be like my breakfast. And then I would sometimes throw in like sausage or bacon for extra protein and fat. When it came time to lunch, I would eat my other half of my avocado. And then I would usually have like green beans or something. Something not like too heavy or whatever. I just don't like eating too much at work in general. It makes me feel sluggish, so I would keep it pretty light. And then throughout the day, I would snack, and I would snack on like pepperoni and cheese sticks and green olives, actually. That would be what I ate at work. And then when I would come home, I would probably have some green beans with a lot of butter, also salt, butter, whatever, for a snack after work. And then I would eat pretty much whatever my family was eating, minus the carbs. Once you get comfortable in everything and know how many carbs are in what and what you can and cannot eat, you can venture off and try different things. But in my experience, I feel like I work better under like a minimalistic type situation where I don't have to like learn all these recipes while trying to stick on a diet. I think it gets overwhelming and discouraging trying to do all this stuff and go grocery shopping and all this stuff. So I stick to a very minimalistic kind of approach. Then there are fast food options that you can do. You can order without a bun and all that and just not have carbs. I mean, it's just about a commitment and remembering why you're doing it. When I did it, I was 270 pounds, and now I got down to 200. So I am on it now. I did start it again, so my goal is to be 150 pounds, and we will see how long that takes. But if you want to follow me on Instagram and my Snapchat, I will be posting like daily stories of like what I am eating and what's working for me. So I've only been on the diet for 7 days now, and I've already lost 8 pounds. My only tips for this is just remembering why you started. And I do want to say that like the reason why, I mean, this diet does not sound the healthiest, and I don't know if it is. There's been studies on it, but I don't think they've come to a conclusive like answer whether it's unhealthy or healthy. But my thought process behind it is that I eat like trash in general anyways. So if I am cutting out carbs, and pretty much I'm sure I eat a high amount of fat anyways, if I'm just cutting out of carbs and these fast food and blah blah blah, I'm sure that it cannot be too much more unhealthy to do the keto in the way I'm doing it. And then also I feel like if I can make a commitment for a short amount of time to have like a long-term result or a long-term gain, I'm willing to do so. So like I said, I was on the diet for about 5 to 6 months, and I've kept that weight off I returned back to eating normally, and I've kept that weight off pretty much for a year. With this keto diet, you're not as hungry, like I said, so that's a plus in general. Like you're satisfied quicker with this keto diet because you are eating high fat. You don't feel hungry as often. So I don't know. I think it's a win-win-win. And I've heard that it can help people with like diabetes. I mean, clearly, because we're not eating sugar. This is real deal, I feel like. I don't know, especially if you keep with it, you'll see results within days. Like I said, I've lost 8 pounds in 7 days. Like, why not? If it's okay with your body and everything, why not? Oh my gosh. If you like the content that you're seeing and you want more from me, or I don't know what my channel is gonna, I mean, I know I'm gonna upload more of these type of videos and more advice and tips and all that with the keto diet and be trying keto foods and all that, but if you want to see more of that or anything else, yeah, hit the subscribe button and like this video so I know, excuse me, so I know to go ahead and upload more. And if you have any constructive criticism, please leave a comment below. Please don't be negative or mean, because negativity brings more negativity, so please do not do that. Let's try to be happy people in this world, especially with these trying times. And then also, if you guys have any suggestions as far as, because I do want to continue making videos, but I mean, I don't only want to make videos about keto. I want to involve my family and what we do and things like that. So if you have any suggestions on how to deliver that kind of content, and keep it separate from the keto, please let me know. I don't know, maybe I should make a separate playlist for the keto and then have my family. I don't know. But if you have any suggestions, please comment it below, and I do appreciate you watching. Here's my Instagram and my Snap. Yeah, that's about it. Thank you so much for watching. Y'all have a great day.